You can't see everybody. You can't see everybody. There we go. Hello, everybody. Let's get this rolling. Rockin' and rolling. Yep. So we're probably going to call in another picture out of here. All right, here's the thing. I just to relax today. No streaming whatsoever. And I was going to film 3 1-hour videos yesterday. I forgot. And I was going to have them all be uploading during the night. Because by the time morning comes, they will be uploaded. Um, I forgot. So I'll stream today. You know, sometimes you just want to. I was going to sit outside and watch them get premiered and stuff like that. What the heck was that? Uh, um, that threw me off. I don't even. Let me see. I got my other iPad going. Uploading during the night. Just by the time morning comes, they will be uploaded. Um, I forgot. So I'll stream today. You know, sometimes you just want to. I was going to sit outside and watch them get premiered and stuff like that. What the heck was that? Yeah, I finished what I was saying. Yeah, I was just going to sit outside, and if it was too sunny in front, I was going to sit out back and get some stuff done in my room and stuff. Oh, I can still do that later after I'm done streaming for the day and just go in there and start folding stuff. After here, I have to do the dishes and do the kitchen. I actually made a decent breakfast. Um, I had scrambled eggs and I cut up a cucumber. It's one of the little ones, and a leftover part of the tomato I had cut when I made the sandwiches. Oh, tomato sandwiches with salt and pepper on it. Man, that's good. I have no more bread. This is what I colored yesterday from it. All right, the next one is winter. I really don't want to do a winter one because I just don't want to do a winter one. Nail There's one picture in India, the way they did her eyes. It looks like, oh, scary. Huh? I think my brother's just trying to set something up. Okay, let's start with her dress. So, what kind of dresses did she have? I know her shoes are usually black. Her socks, you can see her socks. All right. Her socks are usually what, white? Should we make her a pink dress? You can tell this is when she was younger because she has that. And when she was older, she pulled it back in the back. Um, that was a wig that she wore. So let's do her because her bows in the hair always matched her dress. I have no idea what he's doing, but he's setting something up. As soon as we can get a table out front, be so much easier to color, you know? And I want to see if there's a battery pack that goes with my phone. And see if it can charge an iPad as well. You know what? I just wish we could switch devices in the middle of streaming. It'll say, low battery, do you want to switch this live stream to your iPad or your other phone? You know? My friend came to school one day with a new dress. I'm like, oh, that's a nice dress. She goes, yeah. I couldn't decide on a yellow or a pink dress. My mom made me both. I'm like, right down the middle was pink. Like let's say at the top right here, right down the middle, pink and yellow. The skirt, yellow then pink. It was always the opposite, and on the other side was opposite. I'm like, that is so awesome. She says she makes majority of her clothes. Just like her mother, when she was a teenager, she wanted this one shirt, but she could not afford it. She asked the clerk, "Can I take a picture of it at least? Maybe I can put the picture on my wall and just observe it." They go, "Yeah, sure." So they hung it up, and her mother held it up, and she took pictures of different things and stuff like that, and she got the pattern up, and um, she got the material, and she did that shirt, and she made it herself. The clerk was the owner. She said, "I don't care what you want to do the pattern." When she was taking the picture, it's okay. Here's the pattern. She made up her pattern herself for it, so she gave it to my friend's mother, and I believe that's what she said. And she made that. So if there's any more patterns of other shirts and stuff, she gave it to her. That was cool. But the one thing she doesn't know why that she made good is jeans. So she got one thing that she bought in the store was the jeans for her daughter. And I said, but you can make those jeans match any shirt. I don't even know if this iPhone is on data or what. So if it's working fine, I'm just gonna leave it. See, when I was a kid, if I colored a dress like this, my mom always said that will be like a darker color of this. So I always pressed harder on there. And that's the same, that's the same. Socks will be white, shoes will be the same color as the dress. But back then, all the shoes were black. And they didn't have pink shoes or red shoes. They probably did with the really rich people. So I might, maybe, I think I have a very pale pink. Maybe I can give it a tint. Yeah, my sister calls me. I think something's wrong. And I call, can you call me? So I'm calling. I can't get a hold of her. I message her, you, tell me to call you, but it goes to your messages. Answer. Are you okay? And she calls me and tells me, I'm like, oh, she's getting a baby reborn for my great niece, Millie. Her birthday party is Sunday. And I told her about mine. She says, do I have to buy those outfits that they sell on there for the dolls? No. Any baby clothes will fit them. And I might, I think she said hers was 17. or 18. I went, that's probably going to be preemie clothes. You just go to Walmart and get a couple outfits. Well, sleepers, she says, to start off with. Remember when I had my iPad mini? I couldn't remember the passcode because I changed it because I was going to someone's house and I did from the Four Corners. That's what I did, and I know I did that, and it wouldn't accept it the next time I put it in. So I did it too many times, and I had to. I had to ask my father if I can come down and use his computer and stuff because ours was crashed and it was out being fixed. And oh, let me leave this color out. And oh, look at that. It's a glitchy feather. Hey, Shonda, how are you? I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. I'm gonna have to get in the habit of when I get up in the morning, get dressed right then and there, whether I'm late for devotions or not. Do the dishes and then do devotions. Get up at 6 and just do everything then. Here's a light pink. I get a very like pale pink, so I'll do the collar pale pink. That will be a darker color. It's such a pale color, you barely notice it. It's just to give it a tint, so you know it's colored. You know, because you can tell that's colored now. Now this is what we can do. Ashonda, did you ever watch this show? Did you ever watch this? Hi, Carol. Little House on the Prairie. I'll get the other book when this is done. Okay, my brother left. I don't know if he's shopping or. Is it the greatest show? So Shonda, I know they don't usually. I know Nellie usually wore white socks, but should I make it the same color I did the collar, like the very pale pink? This is called blush. Oh, Carol, I'm not gonna shoot you. Yeah, I think I will, just to show it some that it's colored. See, with the Olsons, like Nellie Olson had those pretty dresses. Willie Olson had that same old pants and shirt. I always wondered why he only had one outfit. While Nellie Olson had like at least three or four. And once in a while she had a brand new dress. Oh, it cost $5 whole. We could do like a little pink ruffle. I'm gonna break tradition and do that. Yeah, I think she had a dress like this. I'm gonna get a darker pink to go with there. Oh no, I leave this out. I know that the shoes are always black, but back then. There was this one family, they won the lottery, but they never changed their lifestyle because they didn't eat. Nellie Carter? That Nellie Olson. Wait, are we talking about the same Nellie? Oh, I don't know what that is. Nellie, Nellie, she spells it. Well, Melissa Gilbert spelled it. There really was a Nellie Olson, but her last name wasn't Olson. So now a darker pink for the. If this is the wrong pink, shade of pink. Cyanide pink. Well. I don't think that's the same type of pink. I s- This might be it, but this looks more like a purple. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah. The role she played was Nellie Olson, but the real Nellie, the real one, the real one, was Olson. Oh, that's not her socks. That is not her socks. Those are her bloomers. So we will continue it to be the same color as her dress. Why would they show her bloomers? I don't know. Those are her legs. Well, her leotards. I'm still just gonna leave them like that. Yeah. I noticed it because no legs are shaped like that, rounded like that in that area. Unless it's my legs, because my legs are rounded and chubby. Sorry. Um, we'll give her blue eyes because I really can't remember. I never really looked into Nellie Olson's eyes. And there you have it. I remember one time, um, I don't know if Mrs. Olson did this for both kids, but Nellie Olson was talking about her crush, and the mother was folding her laundry. I was thinking, did she only fold hers, or did she fold her son's too? Thank you. I'm not. I could do a background. I know what I want to do. I want to make it look like something behind her. So I'm going to use a light orange. What are you? And what are you? Sunset. Yeah, we can use you. Maybe we can do orange all around her, right? And then maybe into yellow. Mm. What's that right here? Oh, actually, let's fill in this. It's so sad for the Lannings. Not the baby. The baby's fine. The the Daily Bums. Their dog died. Karma. It's gonna be so weird watching the Daily Bumps without having Karma there. I have to say. Then you just do it that way all around. Then you go back and touch it up after. You know what I hate when someone sees, let's say I'm walking down the street and I see Jennifer Aniston. Say, "Are you Rachel Green?" You know how people always typecast their favorite actors or actresses. And someone said that in front of me. I was like, "No, that's Jennifer Aniston. You got the wrong person." Don't typecast her. And if you have to rotate the book, then rotate the book. And right away, like I said, don't worry about if it's not perfect. Then you have to. Sorry, Nellie, you're gonna get dizzy. Actually, like this. Just make it go out. There we go. Like all that, I might extend that after. And my mom, I was doing this one time for a school project. It was like, I said, can we do stuff in that background? She goes, yeah, why not? Extra credit for that. And I was getting frustrated because the pencil's looking different on the right side because I sharpened it. My mom says, don't sharpen it if you like what you see. I'm like, it's different texture once you sharpen it. Oh, excuse me. I'm like, I get it. Like the second color, you can go over here and you can blend it into that and then blend it back out that way. I'm not saying to start there, but because after I'm done doing this all around her, I'll pick my favorite side. I'll make both of them look like that. You may never know. She might see this someday. All right, bye, Shauna. Thank you for coming. I gotta plug in my iPad. But if my brother calls me or texts me, I'll have to end the stream, okay? In case he needs me to go check something, I don't know. Yeah, I like that. I forget something to cook tonight. If he has today off, it might be our order out night. Now going back over here. I have to flip it upside down. So I'll turn. Oh. Oh no. I gotta do like this. Not upside down. And I'll fix the corners when I'm done. Oops. I'm gonna call it just solid inner legs. I like to sit out. Hopefully today it will work out. It was just nothing but sun last night. Yesterday when I was out. I went out at the wrong time. And there you have it. There's Miss Nellie Olson. Yep. It's only 50 minutes. Excuse me. Let me sign it and maybe there's another small picture. 8, 29, 22. That's somewhat easy. That's all white. That's a white building. Well, we can at least do her. I know exactly that outfit, so. I believe that is Mary Ingalls, Melissa Sue Anderson. That's a green bush there. Everything else is white, I think. Because that is Oh, it didn't. No, that's gray. So that's all white because it was a white house. It was actually that's actually the church, and that's for the school bell. So, but I think the camera saw, not the camera saw. I'm sorry. What it was? I that could be the right word. Her apron could be. What was it? I think the apron was blue and the dress was pink. So I got a pink one here, just same as Nellie's. I think she'll forgive me for that. Pretty pink. So we'll do that first. And that is her bonnet. I cannot remember what the name of the bonnet. Um, she never had those collars on her dress. No, she didn't. She never had those collars. Not that big, but we'll make do. I think Mary Ingalls will be mad at me. I'm calling her dress the same color as Nellie's. Same color hair too. Actually, hers is like dirty blonde, something like that. Okay, they gave her cuffs. Okay. I'm gonna make her bonnet match. She doesn't have a bonnet on, but I'm gonna match her bonnet with the apron. I'm gonna color the cuffs. You can in the collar the same as the dress because that's how they did it. The Ingles. That is the string to that. Oop. The dragon set, there is no blues whatsoever in it. Oh, wait a minute, there's one. Pleasant blue.
I don't know what color her books was, but that's a slate, so I know that. A wood color on the outside and chalkboard and black on the back. In the middle, I mean. There was this pan. So I was washing dishes. I was surprised my mom a long time ago. And on the bottom, there's some of the finishing was coming off. And I heard her say that says I wish I could take all that finishing stuff off. So that's what I did. So after I washed, got all that stuff that was peeling off, I peeled the bottom part off. It all came off, so I figured it was all burnt food. So I washed it, all looked good inside, and my mom went, "Oh, it did this. You ruined my pan." I says, "Mom, that was the peeling one." She insisted that she threw the peeling one away. I went, "No, it was right here." So she thinks that she might have thrown away the wrong pan. I went, "Nope, that other pan's right there too." What was that? Is there something in my trash bag? Hmm. Just flat straight coloring. Let's do her complexion.
You know, some household, they forbid their daughters from wearing makeup till they're 18. Households, they let them wear makeup once they have their, become a woman, that certain thing that happens every month. I was junior. I was in junior high wearing the makeup. I'll give her a little, yeah, blush. You won't be able to see it though, but I know it's there. Doo doo doo. Oh, you don't even see it. Um, the pupil. Pupil. Whoops. Sorry, Mary. You're a runaway pupil. Okay, do I have the... Oh, yeah. Going to get the dark tan and go over the hair. We're going to make her hair look somewhat what it looked like. Oh, God, those eyebrows. I don't know why they made it like that, but they could have just made black lines. I'm not saying it's bad drawing. It's a beautiful drawing. Because one time I got light browns, regular browns, and it was calling this girl's hair. I'm like, I said, that almost looks blonde. The teacher says, yeah, Michelle, almost does look blonde. Why don't you do yellow over it and see what happens? I did it. I'm like, that's dirty blonde hair. Cool. I could never do that like that again. It was so good that day. All right, that is it for now. I gotta, like I said, I have to go do those chores. I'm gonna start doing them before I even do any fun activities like coloring, do devotions, and go do everything I have to do. So I love you. Love, don't judge. Peace out.